Welcome sneakerheads to your up close look at the newly released Ultra Boost 3.0. This is the core black colorway. This is probably the most controversial design so far for the super popular Ultra Boost series, with people saying that the design that they're using now, you see that, almost looks like stretch marks or ground beef. And you know what? Honestly, I think they're right. You know, it definitely looks like that. It's definitely a much looser weave than they have used in the past. And you know, take a look at that. It almost reminds me of like a PrimeNet NMD in terms of how loose it is compared to the previous shoes in the Ultra Boost series. I definitely like this shoe, even though the look of it is a little bit different. You know, opinions are pretty diverse right now. But you know, I think once we see different colors, you know, I especially like the olive green colorway that's supposed to be coming out soon. You'll definitely see people kind of flip their opinions. One of the things that people are kind of, I don't want to say upset about, but pretty split on right now is this translucent cage. Kind of see right there, you can see my finger through there. It's almost brown in some colors, and you know, I'm kind of worried that maybe over time it is going to yellow. But you know, I'm planning to kind of use it as my new beaters, so I'm not too stressed about that at all. Kind of see some of the intricacies of the weave back here on the back. Kind of like that part right there. Of course, we do have the classic Continental sole, which greatly improves upon the first generations. I want to call them the death trap because it was so tricky to walk on them if you had any type of moisture on the ground. But you know, good sole there nowadays. So that's the Ultra Boost 3.0. Definitely make sure to check it out, especially if you get a good deal on them, because so far it looks like some of the pairs are kind of sitting around. But here's an on-foot shot. Definitely make sure to subscribe, and thanks for checking out our video.